Hi! We're going to do some eyeshadow with this little quadratic palette from Ophir today. So recently I had posted a tutorial for something else and I was wearing this eyeshadow, and I have gotten so many questions and comments about how I did this, and so we're just gonna do it together today. All right, so this is the Future Dusk quadratic palette from Ophir. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and I'm going to start with this purpley one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start like on the outside corner. I'm gonna go about halfway in, and then I'm also gonna go down, sort of like a little triangle on the outside, okay? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of this darkest shade, just a tiny bit though, okay? Not a whole lot. I'm just going to like barely dip my brush inside, and I'm going to just add that right on top of that purple. So we're going to grab just this lighter ones, okay? A little bit of that, and we're going to sweep it just under my eyebrow. Okay, and then I'm going to take my finger and the other one. So this one is more of a grayish. It does have some blue tones when you put it on, and you'll see. But it's more silver, and I'm just going to fill in the empty spots with that. And then the last step that I do is I take a smaller, more concentrated, not as fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the darkest shade that I used, okay, and we're just going to sweep it under here. And again, with these darker shades, I try to just do a little tiny bit at a time so that I don't get it on too dark. And then I'm just going to top off with some of the Ophir Smudge Proof Mascara on my lower lashes. I think that you will use these a whole bunch. This is a really gorgeous eyeshadow palette. And I hope that helped for all of you that were asking about how I did the eyeshadow on the other video. All right, I hope you have the best day. I'm out of here. I'll see you later.